All right. This video is about the 15-minute scalping strategy. Now, it's still a work in progress, but it's currently usable and you can still make profit off of it. I'm trying to get it a little bit more profitable, but it is currently profitable still. But I will probably update this video, get a new video out maybe, I don't know, a few weeks, however long it takes me. But basically how this happened was, get off of this. This guy off Discord, he was using my strategy. He was using my gold strategy to scalp. And basically he told me that he was using my gold strategy to scalp regular pairs. And I was like, on the 15-minute chart, I was like, okay, that's fine. So I tried it out and I was like, this strategy right here, this is as simple as it's ever going to get. You got two trend indicators, or you got three trend indicators in Lux. I mean, two trend indicators, an oscillator, and Lux. So this is as simple as I can possibly make it. I have a lot more complicated strategies, but this right here, this is as simple as a scalping strategy as I can make it. And I forgot who it was. I can't find the message just because I have so many on my Discord. So if you can hit me up, and I'll just give you a free month of my subscription thing, because I was over here trying to work out a little complicated strategy, trying to make it as simple as possible. But this strategy that I've already made previously pretty much is an all-around strategy. You just have to change the settings. But before I get into the video, I've heard a lot of people talk about how expensive my signals were. And I was arguing with this dude in the comments, and I'm only 18, so it was pretty funny to me. But because I haven't argued with somebody in a while, it was pretty funny. But yeah, just don't argue with me. I mean, it's optional. I'm a nice person. Like I said, I wrote it in the comments. I lowered it to $25 for the first 10 people to get it. Because I'm a nice guy, you know, I'm here to help, like I've already said before. The reason my signals are pricey is because everything that you need to trade my way is already here. So it's like, why are you complaining to me about how much my signals are costing when you have my whole strategy in your hands? The same strategy I used to trade, the same strategy I used to get signals, you have it. So then it's like, you know, why are you complaining? I do free Zoom calls. I answer personal questions. I get back to everybody. So then it's like, well, how much do you want, you know? So that's my only problem. The signals cost money. Everything else is free. You don't have to have the signals. You know, it's not mandatory. It's optional. You don't have to have it. I help people for free, you know. The Zoom calls are free. Everything else is free. But like I said before, I realized that a lot of people may want them and they probably can't get them. So first 10 people to get them will get the little, you know, the 25. And I did promise some other people a little bit less, so I'll be getting back to them because they have helped me personally with trying to figure out this strategy. And yeah, I think that's it, actually. Yeah, you have the whole, this is my strategy that I personally use. I've back tested this strategy. The Lux, before I get started, the Lux oscillator is optional, and I'm gonna tell you why. The Lux oscillator is optional because on the lower time frames, this is a smooth out oscillator. It's at 200. Well, this one, I'll give you the settings that I'm on in a minute. I don't think it's at 200. It's at like one something. I don't know. It's at that, and it's smooth out. So when it's When it's smooth like this, gradually going up, that's a trend. Now, you might have sometimes right here where it'll keep you out of this trade right here that you could have scalped, made, a few pips off of. So that's why I'm saying this is just as an extra confirmation. It's not as a mandatory confirmation, but it's an extra one just for extra security in your trading. You don't need the Lux oscillator, but it's an extra confirmation. You can trade without it. It's an extra confirmation in this strategy. That's what I figured out. This right here is the 200. Let me just give you the settings because I don't even know them. Lux is 720. First PP signal slope directional line, 10, as always. Second PP signal slope directional line is 110. That's a new number. It's never been 110. This is a new settings for all of them. And Lux oscillator, which is optional. You should have it on your screen, but you don't always have to abide by the rules. And this is at 200 and the source is closed. You need the source to be closed because if it's at anything else, it will give you different outputs. So please have it at close. 200 and close. All the settings are here. Do not come in the comments asking me what the settings are. They're in the video. I don't know how many people ask me that same question. They hit me up. They're like, what are the settings? You get the same answer every time. It's in the video. Yeah. So basically just the same rules. This is as simple as a strategy can ever get. And that's how I'm going to keep it. Right here. Lux oscillator's blue. That's an extra confirmation. So now you're looking for buys. Simple as that. Just like everything else. Follow the trend. This is a trend strategy. It's a little bit more noise on the 15-minute chart, and I'm gonna tell you what whatever this 110 right here, I'm gonna tell you what it acts as. It acts as a reversal zone. It doesn't always, like every other indicator, is not perfect, but majority of the time it's pretty accurate. So what you could have did right here, you would have bought, came up, hit the reversal zone. Bought. That's a little profit right there. And each time you can just tell it just hits it, goes back up, test it, comes up, hits it. It's a reversal zone. It's a support and resistance line, pretty much. That's what it acts as in this. I'll figure out as I further update this strategy, I'll figure out how to integrate that with a little bit more confirmation, but I'm still figuring out right now. If you do have some suggestions, just hit me up and, I'll help you out. Yeah. So as you can see, caught those pips right there. Another thing, you do exit on the change. You will exit on the change. But a lot of the times, if this is still blue, you can stay in. You can stay in because it'll probably, like it did here, hit the reversal. It doesn't always hit it, but it probably will. Get out when it's a sell, obviously. You do get out on sales on here just because you're scalping, and if it's selling, that could be the difference between winning and losing. You buy up, get out if you wish. Buy, same thing. It's the same rules apply. So there's nothing really that I should explain. Simple strategy. I just made this video just to clear up the signal part and to get this video out because I have told a lot of people, if you do have questions, like I always say, you can hit me up, Instagram, Discord, YouTube comments. I answer them all. I even do Zoom calls. You just have to make an appointment. Just because I guarantee you're not the first one. I do at least 5 or 6 a day. So if you do have questions that you may not understand when I text them to you, hit me up. I'll set up a Zoom. I'll answer your questions, and I'll get you on about your way so you can get the right understanding about it. But and another thing, when the line is right here. Now, I know this might seem a little out of, iffy, but I don't really trade trades if this line if I don't see like a trend, like if I don't see something like maybe like this, if I don't see something like that, if I see it still at the top, just stay at the top right here, just kind of floating. Like if it changes right here and then it changes back to blue, I'm not getting in that trade, just because now it's just iffy. But this video is just about the settings. I don't really have to explain too much, just because if you watched all of my other videos, you will understand the rules that are involved with this strategy. If you do have questions, like I just said, please hit me up, Instagram, Discord, or YouTube, and I do Zoom calls. I do them privately now, just because it's way faster just to do them individually, because I can, answer a few questions, show you a few things, probably about 15-20 minutes, and you'll be done. So yeah, this video was just about, that's pretty much it, guys.